Okay, recording. Given the fact that my last few videos in trying to do the Dragon Prologue questing, what was it called? The Dragon Guard, have gone completely too long. We're talking each video running up to like 2 hours. These were basically my blind run-throughs. And now that I know what I'm kind of doing, and I do say kind of, because I never completed it, I want to basically make a duplicate character for recording this video series. It'll be relatively identical to Doomspock. So this is what Doomspock looks like. His actual character design doesn't really matter because he's wearing this costume. But I'm gonna try and make it something a little better. What should I call this? What should I give the name? Video recording, record alt, recording alt, recording runner. Vid runner. Yeah, he's basically a disposable character. So I guess it doesn't matter what I call him. Vid runner. I'll name him that. Okay, the Dominion mail. Specifications. Okay, these are the classes. Oh, should I wait? Okay, Dark Elf. Necromancer. Okay, so height will be as big as I can make them. There we go. And then we got, what's next here? There we go. Or should I make it a female character? I'll make it a female character just so I can distinguish the two apart. There we go. Well, if I'm going with a female character, I might as well make it look good. So this is where the the customization comes from. And this will be the benefit, so... That's B. C. No. D. No. Not that one. Alright, I guess I use, because nothing's gonna match Yuuki anyways. Yeah, I should, okay. Vid runner Yuuki. And yes, this is based off of Yuuki Kono from SAO. For the sake of a quest series, well, okay, what, Yuuki, YouTube recorder. YouTube recorder, YouTube recording alt, I don't know. Yeah, I'll give her the long name, what the heck. YouTube to recording alt. Maybe I'll change it to video. Video recording alt. That's shorter. Video. You know what? I'm going to just abbreviate it. Video recording. Video recording. Yuuki VR alt. Okay, so I've got that done. Yuuki Kono, video recording alt. Yeah. From SAO, yes. So okay, so hairstyle. Okay, I guess that'll work. Just gonna make her hair purple. I made her hair. What's the okay, age, adornment. Yeah, last time I made this character on another account, I gave her the flower. But Yuki's supposed to basically wear a headband. That don't look good either. Okay, there's that one. Okay, so I guess I'll keep it that way. Now, as for head markings, I'll leave it alone. Well, she had let's see now, wait a second. Eye size. We'll make her eyes really big or really small. Okay, so that's okay. Eye angle. Eye angle. Okay, that's eye angle. Now, eye separation. Okay, so I guess that's good. Right now, so keeping that, keeping everything else here. Ears, ear size. Yeah, I'm gonna give her some big old ears. Big old ears. There, she's got big old ears. Now, as for the hair color, can I change that? Eye color. Dark eyes. Well, this is the problem with this game, is like, you know, everything's like so unbelievably dark that I can't see anything when I'm making the character in the first place. So, I guess she'll be having red eyes. Can't change anything about it. It would be nice if they gave her some different colored, well. I'm fundamentally changing the character a little bit just so I can see her. Hair color. Wait, now is this purple? No, this is kind of a blackness. That's like raven black. This kind of stinks about the character creators. There's no purple that I can see. Oh, is this purple? Yeah, this will have to pass for purple. Or is it a red? Nope, looks purple to me. So yeah. So it's Yuuki Kono VR alt. What's weird is I might end up actually keeping this character. Well, I want to call her VR alt. VR. Well, yeah, well, she is an alt. Tester. Okay, so do I want to put alt? Yeah. Yuuki VR tester. Like kind of like let's go with, you know, can I get a different eye color? Never mind, I can see these eyes, it's okay. I just like to get as accurate as I can with the character. Is that a red? Well, it looks like a reddish. Yeah, I want eye colors that I can see here. That. And I think that'll do it. So now there's two ways of going about this. I can go and do the tutorial, which I do completely know how that played out. I can run through the tutorial, play the tutorial through for story purposes. But as I was running through the tutorial, I did get kind of lost, and there was dragons attack and stuff. So yeah, anybody that has the new expansion to the game, play the tutorial. And you can always play the tutorial on a second server, because we do have other servers. Originally, I was considering doing this on a on the EU server, but then I thought, no, I spent well, what does the gear look like? Yeah, that's champion gear, novice gear, no gear. Okay, well, you can't exactly make kids in this game, so because Yuuki was like 14, so this is like the 18-year-old version, I guess. Okay, so I'm skipping the tutorial and making her. And I'm keeping with the defaults. Okay, so now, yeah. So by doing this, I just started the quest where you go through all that and you talk to the you talk to everybody. Now, what happens is in the story, you were rescued. You survived a dragon attack. You were brought into the monastery. They found a note on you and they put a key, so finally when you came to your senses, you leave the room, you talk to somebody, and then he says some stuff about his history, and then he says the leader of the monastery or whatever wants to meet with you. Okay, you get... So there's a little sparring match. He talks to you for a little bit, then you go outside for the sparring match. There's a dragon attack. You have to... And there's people that are raiding... what you want to call this? The monastery or whatever? And this is by cat people. So, yeah. So originally when I played this game, I played as a cat person. Then I made a dark elf. All reapers. Because Yuki's a reaper now. Because she is fire resistant. And I like that in a character. So this part of the video is basically setting up your character. And I don't usually put too much effort into setting them up. I just change a few of the basic keys. Oh yeah. So, okay. So I've automatically got points here. So, like, let's say I went and deleted the main character. I think I would still have those points. But he's only like champion points 160, 163, I think. And then I got kind of tired of playing him. So I mean, I don't have the best advantage as other people would play because they would play with their characters longer. But I've got something. So here's the map. Oh, here's a dragon fight. So let's see now. What's the next thing I want to do here? Controls, yes. Attack. Block number 2. Interrupt button number 3. I can only see the numbers. Where's the buttons at? Where's the buttons at? Abilities. Where are you at? User interface. User interface. Okay, keep those. Save those. Camera. I guess I'll keep those standard because I don't really like to. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these are the abilities. So 1, 2, and 3 will be right here. Oh wait, am I screwing this up? I'm screwing this up. It's not there. There we go. Now the abilities are supposed to be your F keys. So yeah. So this part of the video is basically setting up a character and showing up a tip for new players. So if you want to just like skip this part, wouldn't blame you if you did. Okay, but if you're completely new, this is basically how you set up your keybinds. Where's interrupt? Where is it? Okay, so I've got my character set up that way. Okay, first thing you want to do is get rid of these rags you're wearing. Wait, the second thing you want to do. Okay, so claim everything. Change it to a staff. And there, now we've got your, I mean, I kind of don't understand this. I guess they give you some rags to wear for the tutorial. Don't really understand it myself. Now, so we have that done. Next thing to do is set up your horse. Can't. Okay. Now, if you have a horse, you can do this. And if you don't, you're either going to have to either buy one in the cash shop, have someone be nice to you and give you one, or play a few levels and then you get a free one. Originally, you'd have to grind like crazy for like 40,000 gold to buy one from the stables. So there'd be that. Appearance? Wait, no, not appearance. I will just wear what she has on. It's just okay. Where? Okay, here we go. Now, okay, so they gave her a cheater to ride. All right, well, or I can get the bigger mount. I don't know. Should I get the bigger mount? Mounts. And this is basically a giant mount, which is huge. You've got another one of these for like 500 gems, but it's striped. But yeah, you got this like big like saber-toothed tiger to ride around on, which is nice. So the next thing to do is to find the first way shrine. Gotta find that out. Have to find that immediately. It's important because when I first did this series, I did not do that, and I was paying for it because it cost me a lot of time and energy. You know, so where is it at? Okay. Where's that first way shrine? Basically, it's a transport. It's like they call it a shrine. It's basically a magical teleporter, and I just missed it. So let's. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's discovered. Now the next thing you want to do. If you have a friend that's experienced and played this game, you can go to their house and activate another way shrine. So, okay, there we go. So this is your friend's house. Let's go out of it. Okay.
Who wouldn't want such a cozy little home?
Okay, now this is to start the tutorial for the when the game first came out. Now, if you don't teleport like I just did to a friend's house in this in the Dominion what is it? Let's see now. Dominion capital city. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to where the ship she's talking about, back in the docks. Go in the ship, go up the walkway, and she'll be sitting there eating with somebody. And then she'll give you the quest then. But let's do this first.
Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world.
Let me turn the volume up. Control settings, audio. Oh, volume's up pretty high. So maybe it's just my computer. Okay, so that'll work. Let's try that again.
Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world. If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only.
Yep, and she's a member of a cult or something. She's basically recruiting me and lying to me, and I'm going to be a sacrifice. And sorry, yeah, I am giving away a little bit of spoilers.
A passenger cabin in the interim suitor down at the docks. Do not tarry.
Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that. Going through a magical portal, yeah, nothing suspicious about that.
You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, wait, that can't be wrong.
Okay, what do you want now?
Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that.
Okay, because you sound like you're coming on to me.
I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about you. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater. Seems like we can help each other here.
Okay, so yeah, I've shown you a shortcut or two so far. But basically, in the original game, if you start out, you do a lot of questing, and by now you're probably maybe, I don't know, level 10, level 20. You're at Kanafi's Roost. You do all the questing over there, which I skipped. And originally, what you would have to do is let me go into the coin shop and show you something. You'd have to go into what's this, events? Nope. Where's it at? Quest starters. This quest right here will this was the original owner, and she will talk to you about how she had to go digging around for somebody from like to get the key and deed for the room back. Somebody that was hiding in a sewer. So she was originally a quester like us, and she got the chance to start owning a business. So she took over for this guy right here. Okay, this is another quest. Let's do that. Because we will be doing that shortly. The Dragon's Guard Legacy. But I'm not ready to do that. And what's this one? Okay, so, yep. So, you can go here and play the original quest and level up and grind stuff for a house if you want. Me, I will just do this.
You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, wait, that came out wrong. Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that. I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about you. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater. Seems like we can help each other here. Yeah, all right. Details. I can see how this might be a bit sketchy, but don't worry. The inn is well kept, conveniently located. I know you adventuring types wanting a home in every town. This would be a nice addition to your holdings. No catch. I just need someone to freshen up my image. And my gut tells me you're the one to do that. As long as you're not planning on turning it into a scuba den or an outlaw's refuge, the room is all yours.
Oh man, I was gonna make a drug den.
Oh, sure. You can set up some crafting stations, house your pets, display any treasures or trophies you've come upon in your adventures. Hey, you can even set up a target dummy to practice combat. Just don't demolish the place and we're good. Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me a while, but I finally was able to take them back from the last tenant. Required more time in the sewers than I had hoped for, but hey, that's business. Hope the room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant started sending those out. No, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully you'll end up with a few less Daedric shrines than another former tenant of mine. Like 0. 0 is a good number. Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains off of cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it. I've had tenants cram their rooms with the wildest things. Mounts, foliage, assistants. I mean, it's an inn room. I own this and several other properties throughout Tamriel. It pays to diversify. Of course, that means I've got to look out for a variety of troubles, too, but hey, no one ever said the real estate business was easy.
Okay, so let's show you what you actually paid for. Now, I'm assuming when you're leveled up a bit more, you could be getting more gold than that. Yeah, a lot of loading screens. A lot of loading screens in this game, sadly. And I don't even have anything. Okay, so everybody's basically got the same room. And I've already got this room decorated from past characters. So I've got a picture. I've got a Daedric. Yep. And that's only one candle just floating in the air like that. Let's turn that back on. My chest that only holds 30 items. It was meant for crafting, but I can't hold nearly enough crafting materials.
Greetings. Let's do some business.
The banker can be upgraded, and right now I've got the capacity of 170 spaces for various items. That's pretty good. So that's oh, I was hitting the E key for that. Put our E key on your keyboard. Well, provided you don't customize your keyboard completely. Let's see now. Wait a second. What's this? Yep. Okay, cooking fire. Now I am not using this character for crafting. Just the video series in question.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Don't care, lady. Another quest. Don't care. So yeah. So let's go down.
So many visitors, so little time.
I'm just gonna quickly show you where the quest she's talking about will take you. That's better. That's better. Okay, now if you need to talk to her, yeah, there is a justice system in this game. Crates and barrels will give you like food and resources now. Okay, this is the wrong side.
I really have nothing further to tell you. Seek my benefactor if you wish to satisfy your curiosity.
Okay, so you have to come all the way here. If she doesn't appear right before you, you start the Cold Harbor quest. Cold Harbor quest starts. Well, let me get down. It's in this room. Quest markers are either by a pointed white marker, like what you see here. This is the quest. That's the quest starter. That's where you find it. I'm not doing that, so at least you know how that goes through. And then you run through the course as it is, and you end up in another place. But I'm not doing that, so I just wanted to show you where the quest can be found. That is, if there's any new players by now that are coming into the game. Okay, so there's that. Now, okay, this is a good thing about having a friend is I don't have to walk.
How long I've been looking for you.
I don't have to walk through all that ways, and I can just get back to right where I need to be. It'll just send me to the room. So my friend's room has a crate, has a statue. I honestly wish I could move this statue to my account. And a banker, and some floating materials that I can't. A light post, one light post. Yep, there's one light post here. I have to ask my friend if they wouldn't mind selling some stuff. Okay, so back to the new territory. So I just wanted to.
Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
And there, now you're ready to play the content. Setup took about an hour and a half. Ah. Right, I forgot. But at least I know the well, let me see now. Are there any dragons that are popping up right now? Yep. And I can't get over to them right now because my points of interest and way shrines are not active. I was thinking, yeah, I'll go hit a dragon and get some good gear that way. But I'd have to go to another character to do that. And it would probably be under-leveled or over-leveled to where it wouldn't match me. So let's just get on with the Dragon Guard quest. See, I'm used to basically having the quest start in the new territories. I'm just used to that. Okay, so this will be setup video, and then the next video will be starting the Dragon Quest. So that'll be it right now, and then comes part 2.